There we go. Didn't have the power on. Good afternoon, everybody. Michael Fisher here, coming to you live from Gettysburg Cross Country. Hey, Warren. Warren made it. All right. Now you guys got a real sportsman that can talk. Yeah, we're live. Yeah. But I might try and go figure out the cameras yet. Try and get that last angle for us so we can get another shot.
So it's like heard me argue with this law. Whatever.
I don't know how much we're going to be on here talking today. I might try and go do something real quick before this thing starts. I'll be back. I'm going to go try and we have a camera that's not working right now. So if you want to talk it all for it.
Is this where, is Mike wanting me to, Mike asked if I'd come here, but then he booked me over to sub for Vern Smith. Long story short, they were double booked. Cross country, if you want to. I've never talked.
So we got a,
But that's the feed up there, right? Okay.
yeah, we
I
got
can't
the
see your
feed going.
screen.
Trying to find the four-wheeler.
You got a four-wheeler with a camera on it?
No, the four-wheeler.
Oh, that would be awesome.
That's the next evolution here. Our best shot is not working today.
You enjoy that much?
So that must be the end cart there. Is that side by side the end cart today? So we're looking for Doug on his four-wheeler to find the leaders here. We'll keep trying to bring this other camera online, but the wind sure is messing with us. There's Doug on his four-wheeler, so we should see the leaders coming in here soon. Kind of look like a Mobridge colors there, followed by Potter County, second place. Okay, third and fourth there with Potter County girls. Man, I can't imagine running in this wind today.
Are the girls running right now?
Yeah, the girls are running right now. Yep, that's fine. Welcome, C.W. Randall, you know, the head coach of the Harriet Selby Wolverines. Joining us from up there in Harriet, South Dakota. Fifth place there, I believe. So we got one Mobridge runner and then a slew of Potter County battlers in the next upper echelons of this 5K region 4B, I believe, is what region we're in, Warren. They don't have programs printed for this stuff, so I can't tell you a whole lot. We're just here. Would like to have this other camera working so we could show you some different views, but unfortunately it's not working. But we'll be able to get the other side of this race. Come on.
Yeah, Region 4. You're right,
Region
Mike.
4. All right. Every once in a while I get something right.
Yeah. Harriet Selby area, Highmore, Harrow, Laura Brule, Lyman, McIntosh, Potter County, Sully Beach, Sunshine Bible, Timber Lake, Wakapala, Wessington Springs, and Wozenly, Wessington are Region 4.
Okay. So yeah, that first place is Highmore Herald. I forget her name. She's been winning the last couple. Really, really good runner though. So get this off. Okay, there goes the four-wheeler again. And there again, I'm just trying to stay on this shot because they do come across here quite frequently. Okay, so yeah, that does look like it's Highmore Herald and Potter County right there at the front, from what I could see. And they're close this time. The last couple days that I've been here, that the Highmore gal has kind of made a big spread against any of the other runners, but I don't know if that's Danica sticking right with her today or what, but Try and see where these other ones are coming across here. There's a couple Potter County girls. They're running up 7's fairway right now, I believe. And then we can get a good shot here. Here comes Doug. Okay, so there's your leader. Oh, Danica is in first right now. There we go. They're running right together. There's your first and second place runners right there. There's Mikey Schlachter. I think he runs just as many miles as the cross-country kids today, going back and forth. So let's zoom out here and see if we can't see our second and third place runners. Okay, there's another couple battlers. I'm going to say that's Allmeyer and probably Schlachter, looks like to me. Emma? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, there's 7th and 8th or 10th place. I'm not sure. I kind of lost count of how many places we're at. But we'll get back on our leaders here hopefully soon. Boy, this wind just plays with everything today, though. You know, I mean, don't have as good a signal on stuff we were planning on, and just have had pretty good luck with this camera system. But today we learned that we have to change and adapt, Warden, kind of like these runners have to today.
Yeah.
You know, I got to think that maybe they had an inkling that this wind was supposed to blow, but you know, it's one of those deals like you can't choose what the wind's going to do, and turns out you're going to run outside regardless. So I suppose they're ready for it, one way or the other. You know,
It's currently 53 degrees, I know that, and its winds are steady at 30 miles an hour. I don't know how high they're gusting, but I heard this morning it was supposed to be 40 to 50, and then with the current wind chill factor, it's like 46 degrees out there. So hopefully, as they say, sun's on your face and the wind's at your back.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, the wind's all going to be all the way around you today, I think. All right. So we're going to try and move this camera. Come on. Okay, can we see these guys coming up this way now? I think. Ooh, I might be able to get camera 2 over here. I think I see Doug. Doug. All right, now we'll get a good shot of him. It's hard to know which way this course all runs, 'cause there's so many different ways. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be Danica Kalp, I think, in first place there, Warren. And then second place.
Well, all the information I have is actually from Mike Schlochter, and I'm quoting him. I'm throwing him under the bus, but he did say the girl from Highmore Herald, that's the one she battles with all the time.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that they're in the top two, and right now Danica has got her edged out, which...
And I apologize, folks. I'm doing my best to find a roster, but I just can't do it.
Yeah. Well, jack of all trades, master of none. There, Warren. So. Okay, there's your third and fourth place runners. Allmeyer and looks like Schlocker. Pretty easy when you know, like, Potter County, and you can just kind of guess. But other than that, sorry. Anybody else who's watching? Okay, we got to go back this way and catch up with our... Jeepers. Okay, here they come down this direction, and they should have the wind primarily at their backs now. And looks like Danica has stretched her lead out here. Pretty respectable lead coming down that final stretch. And then there's second place, which would be your Highmore Herald, I believe. They really took it to the others, though, because then your third and your fourth are still making the turn there. So we're going to go back over to the finish line, make sure we can get a good eye on that. Because they will be coming down right here. There's our four-wheeler. He's always our marker, old Dougie. Okay, there's your first place. And coming into your view on your right will be your second place. I don't think so. I don't know if she's going to be able to catch her today. We'll see here, though. Like your first place runner today is going to be Danica Kalp.
Well, congratulations.
I believe that's her. I mean, your second place is going to be this gal. I got to think it's from Highmore Herald, or Highmore. That red and white looks a lot like that. Okay. There's your third place runner, which that looked like Allmeyer. Is it Jaden? I believe, and then
Freshman.
yeah, she's a freshman, right? And then your fourth place should be coming in soon. That looked like Emma Schlachter.
Where's the finish line?
It's right over here.
I'll go get Vern. The boys are next, right?
Yeah.
Get the names and times of
You
the
can
girls.
see, yeah. They'll be bringing all the results into here, Warren.
Oh, I don't have to move that.
Yeah, no, they'll bring the girls' results so we can give those at least over the,
All right, then I'll just relax.
yeah.
No, man.
No, you're fine. You're good.
Well, at least I could go find out if she did win.
Yeah. That Sunshine Bible Academy, maybe. 5th place, I believe. We'll get your unofficial results as soon as we can. There's another Potter County battler coming in. That looks like Miss Pursoon, Rael. So I believe she's going to be around that 6th place finish there. I believe this is 8th. And then that's 9th. Tenth place here. probably getting close to the end of the girls' run here. Let's see here. Oops. Don't want to miss anybody here. There's one coming down right there. We had to park the lift a little differently today. Try and keep it out of the wind. There's our last runner.
Our sixth grade granddaughter runs.
So yeah, the girls have finished. We'll work as quick as we can to get you the results for that, and then they will start with the boys right away, is typically how they've been doing this. Then I believe they're doing a junior varsity as well, or junior high maybe. But So there's our starting line for the men's 5,000 meter cross country run. So what'd you find out, Warren? Oh.
Danica was first, was second.
Say that again?
Danica was first,
Danica was first.
and the girl from Highmore was second.
Then, yeah, I can't remember her name. Autumn Fallis.
Yeah, and
From Highmore was second.
then Allmeyer was
And
third.
then Paige Allmeyer was third.
Yeah.
And then,
That's all I got. Then I was
I believe Emma Schlocker was fourth. So,
freezing.
and we'll get you more of the times and stuff like that, maybe during the boys' run. Depending on how quickly they can get them entered into the computer, sometimes that's the big job there. And they're not going to waste any time. It looks like the boys are going to get started right away here. There's your Potter County boys. There's Sire. There's ID. Max. I wish I had a roster. I don't even have a roster of our own kids.
I'm doing my best.
Yeah, you do good, and then Nick Schlachter's in there too. Here, have a Twix for being so good. There you go. One of their young runners for the men. Jaron, I know he couldn't run. He's been having surgery and trying to figure out what's going on with his leg. So. Well, it looks like they're getting ready to start on their marks. Good. Oh. And they stopped it. I don't know how many times I say oak, Warren. You ever hear me say that? And they're off. The men's 4, Region 4 cross country on their way. There's your, I believe that's Harriet Selby in the yellow and blue, right? Purple. There's your first and second place runner, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth. And I can't count that fast because I am not an auctioneer after that. I wish we had this other back camera because it does such a good job, but unfortunately, technology doesn't want to work today. So we'll just kind of keep playing while we can, and we'll see them come back around here. They'll loop around this way again, so we'll get another shot of them here in just, probably about 3 minutes. Yeah, if it was me running, it'd be about 12, but these guys are doing it a heck of a lot faster than I can.
Me, I need a calendar. 9 o'clock.
Okay, maybe if I pan over here, might be able to get a shot of that. Looks like there's some guys running there. There's Doug on the four-wheeler, so I am going to be able to catch him coming up this way. looks like there's still. Okay, I think Nicholas Schlachter's in second, and I believe that's a. Does Heimer have any kids that would be in the running for the first place here too?
Dawson Hale.
Dawson maybe.
Should be top 5.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
You got a slug of Harriet Selby folks there coming. That wind is just a bear today. All right, we'll catch them coming back up this way here in just a second. You see, there's our four-wheeler leader, Dougie Doug. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say that's Nicholas Schlachter, followed by red and white. So yeah, that would probably be him. And then I think, is that Sire kid maybe in third, and then a Harriet Selby kid in fourth, and there's your fifth, sixth, seventh, and a slug. So we'll have some good competition there, it looks, for the other end of it. There we got Nicholas kind of pulling away a little bit here on this backstretch, really using that wind. That wind should be at his back at this point, so really striding out on that and using that wind to his advantage. About a 35-mile-an-hour wind, I would say. Towards the front of your camera is towards the end, and the furthest from your picture is the way they're running, so those are your leaders. There's the end cart. That red side-by-side is the end car. We can get a lot of shots at this one camera, but so there's Nicholas going again in first place. You can see him at the very center of your TV screen running across there. That's the best shot I can get you at this point, I believe. Yeah, maybe not. No, there's the best shot I can get you. There's your second place. And then got a Harriet Selby in third. Another Battler in fourth. I believe that's Sire. Fifth. And sixth place there going by the cart. 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th.
What the heck did I hit?
All right, we got another good shot of our first place. Old Schlachter's kind of got a good amount of space there. If he can keep this pace up, he'll be just fine. There's second place there. Yeah, you can see that spread between the first and second place is about, 100 yards maybe. And then the third place, about 50 yards in between there. Fourth place. So Schlachter got quite a spread between him and fourth place. Pretty decent spread between him and second place even. Everything's kind of lagging.
Schlachter's rating in the state.
So, Schlachter, where's he at there? Nicholas Schlachter, number 11
That's in the state.
in the state.
Class B.
Okay, Class B. Okay. Thank you, Warren. I know last week at running this meet for the CSDC YTC conference meet, I believe we had several PBs, but today might be a little different story with the way the wind is blowing. So, it's got to make it quite a bit more difficult for these kids. There's kind of your back end. There is that Max?
And here's the girls while you're looking for stuff. This is the
Okay.
girls in Region 4 for Class B.
That's the final?
No, that's just their rankings in the state
Oh.
until they'll add this in later.
Okay.
But before they were coming in, that's where they were ranked.
They were ranked 1, 2,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. So that's how they were ranked
Danica came in number 1 in the region
today.
before the race started. Yes.
Okay.
And then
So then Autumn was right there, and then Jaden. Okay.
Emma. See, they were all right there. They're all bunched
Yeah.
up.
So that matches up with the way they finished here today too, I think. Okay. All right, let's see if we can find this four-wheeler again. I'll should be able to see. Looks like they're coming back up. You got the finals? Oh, perfect. Okay, so we got some results for you. First place in the region today is Danica Kaup with 19 minutes 5 seconds. Second was Autumn Fallis, Highmore Herald, 19 minutes 20 seconds. Third place is Jaden Allmeyer, Potter County, 20 minutes flat. Fourth place Emma Schlachter, 20 minutes and 22 seconds. Fifth place Paige Allmeyer. That's where I was getting confused. The Allmeyer sisters were. And so anyway, Paige was in fifth place, 21 minutes and 15 seconds. Sixth place was Katie Abley, Harriet Selby, 21:50. Seventh was Rael Pursoon, Potter County, 22:26. Eighth place, Michaela Hansen, Harriet Selby, 22:36. Sorry, I said that twice. Ninth place is Riley Nelson from Sunshine Bible, 22:53. 10th place, Jalen Knox, Highmore Herald, 23:09. Alexa Rossler from Wessington Springs, 23:14 and 11th. Number 12th was April Fallis of Highmore Herald, 23:31. Abby Kalowski, Kalawasek from Wessington Springs was 13th with 24:14. Taylin McBride Wingert from Lyman, 14th place with 24:22. Lael Middleton of Lower Brule, 24:37, was in 15th. 16th place, Braylon LaRoche, Lower Brule, 24:44. 17th place was Ella Kolosek. LaRock. Sorry. Okay. Brylin LaRock from Lower Brule. Ella Kolosek, Wessington Springs, 24:52. Abigail Weaver, Sunshine Bible, 25:39 in 18th place. Millie Weishuttle, Silly Buttes, 28:05 and 19th. And Taryn Heddick of Harriet Selby, 20th place, 29:41. First place, Potter County is going to take the region with 8 points. Highmore Herald is going to be second with 22 points. Third place, Harriet Selby with 28 points. And Wessington Springs in fourth place with 35 points. Okay. Thank you for that. Now let's get back over.
Might be a little not as fast because there's a little bit, few more than.
Oh, yeah, is there?
Yeah, 44 boys.
Oh,
That's good news to put out.
44 boys
Competing.
are competing today, so we'll have a few more of those than we did girls. All right, let's see here now. Where are we at? We got to get back over on the leaders, see if we can find them. I haven't seen the four-wheeler coming across there yet, so might be able to get them with this other camera angle. Try and find them. Until then, you can just watch how windy it is with that flag and how hard that's blowing.
State. Yeah, we go to, so state will be a week from Saturday. And here on. Yep. Yep, all the class B, A, and AA are all in. How many go?
Okay, so
Top 20,
just
so top 20 in each race. Why don't you sit down and tell me?
yeah, you can come on over. That'd be perfect. Someone that knows a lot more about this. Who, you just throw that headset on there. There we go. And your name is?
I am Jory Schmidt from Highmore Herald.
Okay, how are you today?
You're doing good. How are you doing?
Good, good. I always like getting someone in here that knows a lot more about it than I do because I don't know a doggone thing, but I enjoy doing the video here. So tell us, any surprises here today, as far as the girls' first race was?
No, it turned out the way we kind of thought it was going to be with Potter County's just solid in the girls' cross-country program this year. So, but what he was asking me earlier was how did they go to, state will be a week from Saturday.
Okay.
Top 20 in each varsity race goes and top 3 team.
Okay.
So that's how they qualify for the state meet. With only 20 runners meeting the girls, each one of them gets to go to state
every
this
one
year.
of them gets to go. Oh,
each
that's
one of
cool.
them gets to go to
Okay.
state this year.
Well,
So
good for them. Good
Yep.
for them. That'll be good. And that's down in Huron, you
that's
said,
in Huron.
right?
Yep, that's in Huron. So
Okay.
Yep.
Very good. And not this Saturday, but the following
Yep,
Saturday.
yep,
So
yep.
like October, what would that be? The 20. Let me just look here. This Saturday is the 15th, so the October 22nd.
Yep.
Then. Okay.
Yep.
Very good.
So
that's good, and that's in Huron at the country club, I'm assuming, or
they do it at. I'm trying to think what the golf course is there now. Yes, it'll be at their golf course there in Huron. So.
Okay.
Huh? Yep.
Very good. Well, we got another. Maybe you know some of these kids on the screen here, and you could talk to this
I'm not.
with the boys.
I'm not too sure who's all. I see that the Potter County boy was in first, and then
Yep.
Our boy Dawson Hales in second.
Is
Yep,
that Dawson?
that's
Okay,
Dawson. So
that's what I was wondering.
yep,
So he'll be in
So-
second, and then I think there was another Potter County kid in
Yep.
third here.
so
So
yeah, they definitely Potter County's got a good program this year. They really do. So
for sure, yeah. I mean, if everything holds for the next several years, should kind of dominate that because they're all 9th and 10th graders.
Yep, exactly.
I think, Paige Allmeyer's only a. Paige is a freshman.
The top 4.
What about Jaden is a freshman. Paige is younger. She's like a 7th grader or something. Yeah, I know she's pretty young. So, but yeah, no, it's fun. Like I said, I've never really paid attention to this, and now with these new camera system, I've been out to a couple races this year, and it sure is fun to see this actually in action.
yeah,
So,
and it's nice that we broadcast this for everybody to see, and they don't have to be out here fighting this wind today.
Right.
Definitely, there's been some nicer days for these meets. But
well, last week was one of them. I mean, it was perfect
Mm-hmm.
conditions, 70 degrees. Maybe a 5 mile an hour
Yep.
wind.
Yep.
But you can't tell the weather what to do.
Nope, exactly. So
You got to deal with it, and that just changes for all these kids. I got to think.
Yeah.
I mean,
absolutely.
I mean, the winds have got to just affect them pretty dramatically.
Yep,
So,
absolutely. So,
but-
all right. Well, I'm going to go get the
All
results
right,
and
very
finish
good.
this up.
Thank
you.
you for coming over.
You bet.
You bet. That helped a tremendous amount. My camera is not working. Okay, there we finally got him coming. Looks like Nicholas Schlachter is going to be coming in around the finish line first this time. We'll just get down on the finish line. There he is, Nicholas, first place, Region B's champion. Boy, Nicholas had a pretty good spread between him and... Oh no. Must have had in second place come in already.
If I hit all, it gives me all the classes. But it won't let me just do Class B.
So we're on our finish line here, and we'll just stay on the finish line until the end here now. Just because my cameras are not acting very nice right now. This wind is... I never would have thought it was going to wreak this much havoc with a wireless system, but it sure did.
Boy, even race has heck with a cell phone.
Yeah. That wind is just raising all sorts of heck. Sorry our quality is not as good today, but there's nothing we can do about that. But just got a shout out for Austin John Lake and the boys who's ever watching from the cozy shop. Having a libation, I'm wondering, on this windy day, being smart and not combining. A lot of combining going on, but not today. Wind just fire danger is way too high right now, so I don't think a lot of guys are out combining. So was glad we could throw this broadcast together and give everybody something to watch. So. We certainly appreciate the ability to be able to bring Potter County Battler sports to all of our viewers, and if you would like to become a Booster Club member and support the Booster Club, or just donate, you can send that attention Tyler Fisher, 105 North Harrison Street, Gettysburg, South Dakota 57442. Just put donation payable to the live stream. These new cameras we got were able to be funded. Thank you to the Moss Foundation for giving the funds that gives us the opportunity to make these broadcasts possible. It's foundations like that in our small towns really make a huge difference on every level, and so that's wonderful that we're able to do that, and we really appreciate the Moss Foundation, and the DJ Fisher Foundation also gave some. So thank you to the DJ Fisher Foundation and the Moss Foundation for your support in what the Potter County Booster Club is doing, and other local organizations in the area. It doesn't go unnoticed. There's our end car, so that should be the end of the boys region cross country. We'll get the results over to you as quickly as we can. And then, let's see here. Oh, shoot. Be right back.
gotta be as tired as the kids. You run all over the place more than the kids do.
I was all over it.
Yeah, put it in my pocket.
You want me to grab one of them?
Yeah, let's avoid it.
Do I have?
I'll say you have boys.
Okay.
Did I have girls? It doesn't
Just
show.
top 10 or what?
Yep, just top 10.
First. Team, you got third is girls. Yeah, so you'll take your whole team. And then I'm figuring out the boys right now. So, yep, that's fine. Absolutely.
Third place for the girls at 20 runners. How about that?
Hey,
Can't beat that.
hey, we're going.
We're going.
Everybody gets to go. I guess they were all going anyways, because
Yeah.
I was 20.
Yeah, that's true.
They were all going no matter what, but that's all right. Nobody needs to know that.
I ain't telling no one.
Yeah, we qualified our entire girls team. Look at the coach of the year on this one.
I'm going to say 72, 172.
You have a 92. You don't have a 92, it's definitely 72.
Okay, then you got your junior high or junior varsity, I believe, getting ready to run here in this final race of today. We'll get the results for the boys region meet here to you as quick as we can.
That's Mike coming right there, right?
Yep.
Did you print off a sheet for the girls' results, or no?
I don't have a print. No,
You don't
I
have
don't
a
have a
printer?
printer. No.
Want to go
Can,
through them
can,
again?
I, can I go to him again? Yeah, Warren can pull it up. We got Warren, the statistician, here with the results. So we'll go through the girls again if you weren't able to hear them. In first place, Danica Kaup, Potter County, 19 minutes and 5 seconds. Second place was Autumn Fallis, Highmore Herald, 19 minutes and 20 seconds. The boys are off, and I didn't realize they were going. They're going right away. So here's your junior varsity boys and girls going at the same time.
A lot of kids just start drifting back from that part.
So
And then they turn the corner, and they got the wind to their back.
third place is Jaden Allmeyer, Potter County, 20 minutes flat. Fourth place, Emma Schlachter, 20 minutes, 22 seconds. Fifth place was Paige Allmeyer, Potter County, 21:15. Katie Abley, Harriet Selby, 21:50 in sixth place. Seventh place was Rael Pursoon, Potter County, 22:26. Eighth place, Michaela Hansen, Harriet Selby, 22:36. 19th, Riley Nelson, Sunshine Bible, 22:53. 10th place was Jalen Knox of Highmore Herald, 23:09. Once again, all 20 of the girls participants get to go to the state cross-country meet in Huron, South Dakota on October 22nd, I believe is the date, Saturday. Not this Saturday, but the following Saturday.
So we're trying. How many people you got watching?
We were up around 78. Now we're down, there was a lot of viewers there for a while.
Well, that's good. You expect that on a Wednesday.
Right.
So that's why you do it.
Absolutely.
The picture's so clear, that is unbelievable.
It is, and it's shaky today because of All right. Warren went and flat. Third place, Eli Hammery, Harriet Selby, 1844. Fourth place, Jimmy Shine Bible, 1855. Fifth place, Mason Ryan of Lyman, 19 minutes flat. Sixth place was Jordan Erfman, 20 minutes, 17 seconds. 18th place was Jackson Carter, Woolsey, Westington, 20 minutes, 22 seconds. 19th place was Grant Tim. In fourth place, Timberlake, 41 points. Third place, Potter County, 33 points. Second place, Harriet Selby, 31 points. And in first place in your place, Harriet Selby, 31 points. And in first place in your region champs was Heimer. I don't know where they're at. And see if we can't find them here. Where's Dougie Doug?
We'll get the results. We'll email those out when we get back. We'll send those out when we get back time or so.
Terrific.
So,
Thank you for doing everything.
You betcha.
Appreciate you guys getting all this technology to work.
It works great on a Wednesday. People can't come. So,
Yeah.
if they want to watch some kids run cross country, this is the best Saturday. We don't get as many people, but yeah, we have about 80 people watching.
Okay.
So it's worth it.
Yeah, we're absolutely. Yep.
We're doing track in the spring.
Okay.
We did it last year at Region, so we're going to do all the meets at home.
Okay.
So, because it worked out really well.
That worked out slick.
Yeah, really did, yeah. Because you don't have to, you're not as far away either, because we're 1,000 feet to that camera. We're really only supposed to be 500.
Okay.
That's why we couldn't get it today because of the wind. So yeah, no, it's worth it. I'm glad you guys have people watching. That's why we do it.
Yeah.
All right, be careful going home.
Yeah, we will.
Where's he from?
Not sure if I-
Well, at least he's going with the wind, going home.
No, that's why people want to get out of here. It's wind getting worse. 4 o'clock is supposed to be
Is it supposed to be really?
Yeah, 60 is what they're saying at 4 o'clock.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, so.
Well, I know coming up here, that was about a mile or two stretch there. It was tumbleweed just.
There we finally found Doug, and so that's going to be your leaders coming around right there.
Take care.
Well, I think the wind has gone up about another 15 miles an hour since we first started here. Starting to swirl around a little bit. Who knows? Maybe we'll have a tornado. Who knows? Hopefully not. But anyway, so congratulations to Potter County and the Potter County girls for winning the region here today. And let's see, the boys took third in the region. So both Potter County teams will be going to state this year. So congratulations to both of our Potter County athletes, all of them, on the cross-country teams here today. Very, very good job. Once again, thank you to the Moss Foundation, DJ Fisher Foundation for making these cameras available for us. With that, I'm Michael Fisher, Warren LeBeau, and Mike Schlachter signing off. This will be our last, let's see, next week we have one more volleyball game, I think.
We have Friday.
On
Play Faith at home, and then
Friday.
Tuesday we have the Timber Lake.
So Friday in Gettysburg against Faith, and then
At home and Friday Faith at home.
okay, so next Tuesday and Friday we'll be bringing live coverage for those as well. But until then, stay safe out there. Don't be getting blown away. Enjoy the day. Michael Fisher, Mike Schlachter, Warren LeBeau signing off.